book. I've stepped up a gear technologically. This is a voiceover. So here are the areas you might use the boxing of the Pope's ear to write about. You might write about its comedy, and it's going the same way as the tragedy. It's leading you to think you should accept religious restraint and not go against religious norms, because you don't get very much back for it. You just get this sort of silly scene. You might use it for excess and extremes, or fear and terror, the opposite of fear and terror. Or you might use it for religion. So there's not, I've made up these type names, not for Christianity or morality in general, which is not being criticised through comedy here, but Catholicism is really. Catholicism's being ridiculed. So pretend I already wrote a paragraph saying that the beautiful verse of beautiful poetry in the opening is a warning to stick to religious codes. Can you see I've double speeded my writing? God, I was taking a long time to actually put anything. I'm obviously yakking on about something. Here we go. So it might appear clear I don't agree with this. Yeah, let's get it straight. Let's get it right. It might appear to a modern audience that religion is mocked. So in the tragic scenes, you're very serious about religion, but it's actually being mocked in the, oh, what did that say? So I'm checking out in the scene with the Pope. So to a modern audience, it might appear that religion is mocked in the scene with the Pope. So now I'm going on to give lots of examples of that, and I'm going to really bung those examples in. Faustus delivers a box of beer to the Pope. Semicolon means it's a list I'm doing here. He describes the dirge as a hog grunt or an ass bray. So he calls the Pope crossing himself a trick. So I'm listing all the ways that it might appear that religion's being mocked here. I've changed that to a semicolon, so I'm in a long list. So we've got the box of the ear, the hog grunt, the ass bray. He calls the Pope crossing himself a trick. He and Mephistopheles throw fireworks and beat the priors. All lots of ways of appearing to mock religion. However, to a contemporary audience, that's the Elizabethans, Faustus is not mocking religion here. He's mocking Catholicism, the religion of England's enemies in Europe. Okay, Faustus announces the scene as sport, and these are me bunging quotes to back up that point about that it's actually mocking Catholicism. It's heavily farcical. The friars, now here I'm proving that, the friars attempt to search for food and drink 3 times. These searches are farcical. I was really thinking there, wasn't I? Farcical if kicking, removing clothes, I think I'm going to go for an etc. I've gone for an etc. are included by the director. So I've done a bit about its interpretation on stage. Okay. So lots of examples of mocking Catholicism, not Christianity. Marlowe is using the traditional Catholic form of the morality play. So it's been used by Catholicism for centuries. He's using the traditional form of the morality play in order to mock Catholicism here. What's more, there's a moreover for you really, we are in on the joke and find ourselves on the side of Faustus and Mephistopheles. That's outrageous. Which is a shocking thought, I think I wrote at the end, sorry about that, which is a shocking thought. Marlowe is ridiculing a contemporary form of religion, i.e. Catholicism, and in doing so is reducing the fear and I'm thinking it must say of. And in doing so, he's reducing the fear of contemporary audiences for Faustus's actions.